the Golden Knights. Vegas played a strong game at both ends of the ice, and as a result, they get the win. The Senators were looking to steal 2 against the Stars. Dallas trusted the system, they stayed with it, and they pull out the win. The Panthers look to run roughshod over the Red Wings. Florida picks up the 2 points in the overtime win. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show. Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Kraken played on the road against the Oilers. Edmonton turned it up a notch in the shootout, and they come away with a 2-point win. The Capitals were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Lightning. Washington plasters the opposition with a strong offensive performance. The Senators were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Blackhawks. Ottawa took it to the net in this one, and they picked up the win. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Blues were on the road up against the Kings. St. Louis put up a strong fight, and they do enough to get the win. The Preds were hoping to play spoiler against the Oilers. Edmonton tightened it up late in their own end and did enough to preserve the win. The Blue Jackets went toe-to-toe on the road against the Avalanche. Columbus plastered the opposition with... Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Vegas can't expect much more than what they've got. Low shots, a low goal total, and now you got to chase the game.
And that's off a stick. And that one's broken up.
Make a change. Pretty disappointing stint for that top power play unit. It's a big chance for the second group to go out there, see if they can get on the board.
Vegas moves it ahead. Sends it across. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Murray's got it in the defensive end. Quite an animated conversation on the bench down there. Razor, are you picking up any of that?
Yeah, the animation really is the coach trying to push some energy onto his team, but he's going to go with the youngster. The rookie will be in the middle of this line here now, and they need him to create some energy.
Janmark's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Janmark's job on this power play is to get to the front of the net, create a screen, but also be in the spot to battle for puck position.
Tierney's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Makes a move in front.
Wow.
Back to the net, they score.
I like the way they use that manpower advantage to their advantage. They moved the puck quickly. The penalty killers just couldn't catch up. He's in the bumper position in the middle of the slot. They move the puck around and find him in the middle, and he makes no mistake.
While we have a moment, let's get back down to Ray Ferraro between the benches.
Well, you can always tell when you've done a good job if the coach gives you a quick tap on the shoulder. The rookie has played really well and has responded to what the coaches wanted from him tonight.
Vegas might be setting us up for a pretty fun finish down the stretch here, Ray.
Once the pressure gets on, everything becomes unpredictable. Only trailing by one, they can't take their foot off the gas.
David's moving the puck through his own zone. Couldn't complete the play. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing.
James, he's only one goal away from the next plateau. He's really working the puck now.
And that one's broken up. Nice pass. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a stick save.
High quality chance, high quality save.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Can't get it to go. Keeps hold of the puck. Quick feed to David. Takes the feed. Scores! We're all tied up!
And now their bench has a little more belief as they've evened up the score. Oh, it just trickles over the goal line. The goaltender stopped most of it, just not all of it. You learn a lot about a coach-player relationship when the times are tight. Here you are, you're in a close game, and the coach is going to the rookie. He wants him to be a lead dog as they try to win this game.
Still tied, anybody's game up for grabs here. The Golden Knights have made this a game once again here in the third.
Well, it's set up for a race to the finish now, tied here in the middle portion of the third period.
Dishes it to Pacioretty. The Senators gain possession. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Great reach with the stick by Pacioretty. Quick pass to David. Fails to find the open man. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And that's knocked away. The Golden Knights have it now. Quick pass over to Brown. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. Moves it to Martinez. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Oh, a clutch save!
And he came out and challenged them. Good save.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Tampa Bay's on the calendar next. That should be a fun one.
It should be. The teams play generally pretty aggressive physical games against each other.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes the pass. Here he is, shot right in front. And that carries off a stick.
Some guys shy away at this time. Others, James, they lock right in. That's when the game is most tight. When it's right on the line and everything that you do is under the microscope.
Shot! Oh! They keep it out! What a blocker stop by Leonard!
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a sec.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season ticket.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro. This is what we live for. Overtime, let's go. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
While the pressure is squarely on the penalty killer's shoulders now, shorthanded in overtime. Can they extend this?
The Golden Knights win the draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Gains the zone on the left wing. And he takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
10 seconds to go.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Power play expires, and what a blown opportunity here in overtime.
Sometimes you miss a power play and you shrug your shoulders and go back to bench. This feels like a pretty heavy miss.
Petrangelo's got that shutdown zone ability, which is his skill at defending one-on-one situations, guys. He keeps calm, reads the play, and breaks it up. He can really bail out his team when they need him to.
Great reach by Carlson. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Leonard's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Norris has won the draw. Sends the pass over. There's a shot, and he denies him.
Really important for the goalie to be solid in the shootout.
There's the horn. Overtime fails to find us a winner, so we'll take it to a shootout next here on EA Sports. Eichel's at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. Gives him absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
Makes the move and scores!
I really like the way he executed this deep. He throws the goalie and takes it around him to score.
Marchessault's probably feeling that pressure to deliver here as they trail by one. He scores!
Head up, pick the spot, and finish it off. Really nice job.
Kachuk's making his way to center ice with a chance to take the lead for his team. Gives them absolutely nothing.
I think the goalies that are best at this are the ones that are the most efficient. They don't move a whole lot. They just really play their position solidly.
And he buries it for the goal.
I really liked how he made this look like he was going to deke, but he doesn't. He stays with the shot, and he capitalizes.
Brown's made his way to center ice. Advantage goalie on that.
Now, there was no dice. I got a good view of it, and there's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
Ray, it looked like a tough night out there from a relationship standpoint between the rookie and his coach. Is that just me, or that's what I kind of gauged from the bench from way up
No,
here?
that was a bad game. That didn't go so well. I mean, there's expectations every night for a player, and
you know, I want to say this. I want to bring this back to the rookie here because this is a good point that Ned just made a couple of minutes ago, that he has been so good, and I think he has exceeded expectations. You know, there are a lot of people wondering, you know, would he make this team coming out of camp? You know, he proved that without question, at least in my eyes. And now he's having this impact where, you know, hey, was he not the best player on the ice? Welcome back, everybody. Well, all eyes on the streak. Can they extend it? Can they make it 11? And all eyes, at least mine anyway, are going to be on this rookie. From what I understand, the coaching staff asked the kid directly to say, hey, we want to keep this going. We want you to be a big part of this. We want you to be a driving force and a catalyst for this team. Can he deliver? There's only one way to find out, and that's to watch tonight. Can't wait. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Blue Shirts were hoping to fly high on the road against the Oilers. The New York Rangers tightened it up about as good as they can with the shutout win. The Devils took to the road to match up with the Kings. Los Angeles took home the 2 points thanks to All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Rangers took to the road to match up with the Oilers. The New York Rangers tightened it up in the victory en route to a shutout. The Devils faced off with the Kings. Los Angeles tested their skills in the shootout, and they passed the test brilliantly. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he slides it quickly to Toffoli.
He's only one goal away from his next real achievement. You know he'd like to get it here.
Gets it over to Eichel. Here they are on the attack. Can't find his man. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Oh, what a stop! Takes it in front. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Petrie. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Ref's arm is up. Is it going to be 2 or is it going to be 4? Time for the official to pass down his sentence.
Man, he gets his stick up way too high here, James. That stick has to be closer to the ice. High sticking every time.
Guys, we know this penalty kill unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but they've got a chance here, a real great opportunity to turn things around, so let's see what can happen.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. David's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Montreal's got the puck. Slides the puck to Gallagher. Into the attacking end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
He doesn't need a whole lot of chances to finish, but when you're up among the league leaders, you get chances, you put them away.
Suzuki's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Looks like a swarm of bees out there, Ray. What are you seeing on the bench?
Well, the coach has gone to the rookie, and he wants him to continue with what has gone on. They've been aggressive. They've been all over them. They don't want to take their foot off the pedal.
Stone's so effective at stealing the puck, guys. His yoink zone ability, it allows him to use his stick to grab that puck and change the course of the play.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to David. Knocked away with the stick by Hoffman. Sends it in deep. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Picked up along the boards by Stone. Slides it back to the blue line. And it's a quick pass to David. Here's a pass down low. Cut into the front of the net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
Slides it on over to Gallagher. Vegas plays it along the wing. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Takes it across the blue line. Blistering shot. Stops him cold. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Vegas wins the draw. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Gets it out of his own end. Vegas will play it from behind the net. Gets the puck over to David. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Denies him again.
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all.
And they get the puck out. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. And now he moves it quickly to Pacioretty. To his teammate. Not happening. Back to the blue line. him down.
Price could use a little more help from his offense, but he's done the job at his end of the ice. It's close because of him. Kulak's up and ready to join the play.
Scores! And they get the lead with the man advantage.
Now the power play comes through for them. They talked about having a more aggressive look on the power play. I thought they executed it perfectly, and that power play has given them a one-goal lead.
Let's go back to rinkside. Ray Ferraro standing by. What are you catching out there?
I'm looking at a team here that's pretty satisfied with some of their players tonight. The coach came over, gave the rookie a tap on the shoulder as he came in off that last shift. I like the fact that he had a job to do, the coach told him what to do, and the kid was able to deliver.
Montreal's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Price is on the bench. The extra attacker's out. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. It's like the old song goes, all they do is win, win, win.
Man, it's fun when you play like this. Your team goes into a...
Can't stop, won't stop. Will it ever stop? Unbelievable. 11 straight wins for the squad right now. And let me give a little props to the rookie. Like, man, this kid was asked to step up and help extend this streak, and he was a catalyst out there. He was great, stepped up, responded to the challenge, and the win streak stays intact and just keeps growing and growing and growing. You know the drill. I want to hear your perspectives on this, and we'll do that. James Cybulski taking your calls till the top of the clock, and another win here early in the season for the squad. And hey, nice performance by the kid as well as he picks up a goal. What a bright start to the season. You know, a lot of expectations coming into camp, and then more coming out of camp showing well. And you know what? He has been one of the best players for this team so far early in this season as they've continued to try to find their way, but the rookie kind of leading by example from what we've seen thus far. Let's get over to Jake, who's on line 4. Jake, welcome back to the show. Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Golden Knights were looking to grab points on the... All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Knights battled it out against the Canadiens. Vegas turns in a strong defensive effort, enough to preserve the win. Special night for the rookie as he delivers the game-winning goal, and this is how it all played out when it mattered. All sorts of pressure in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Score! Looky, it's the rookie scoring! Let's take a look at the rest of the schedule in the NHL. The Rangers were in tough with the Flames. Calgary pulverizes their opponents with a big offensive effort. The Kraken played a game against the Coyotes. Arizona topples the opposition with a strong effort at both ends. Lots more still to come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us. No, and I appreciate the call. That is an excellent take by Cameron right there. I mean, this youngster, what we're seeing from him on the back end, he looks like the real deal. You know, he just has just enough snarl in his game, but has also offered, you know, some engagement offensively on the attack. There's a nice transitional element to his game that has really helped this team in the early going into this season. I'm really impressed so far. All right, back to the phones we go. We've got Peyton waiting on line 3. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Sabres were hoping to take a bite out of the Capitals. Buffalo pulls one out in a nail-biter. The Panthers were in a dogfight on the road against the Rangers. The New York Rangers toughed this one out, and they get the 2 points. The Kings faced off against the Maple Leafs. Toronto puts on a clinical defensive effort and skate off with the win. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next.